In the digital realm where the pixels glow, two legends emerge, let the trivia show. The expert and the white rabbit, a dynamic pair, hosting Taco Tuesday. All that fans aware. Gather round folks, Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert and rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In this cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. The expert with wisdom, sharp as a blade, and the white rabbit quick wit in the charade. They lead the charge, the questions galore. In the realm of knowledge, they always explore. Gather round folks, it's Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. From history to science, pop culture and more. Every answer counts, keep your brains in the core. As the clock ticks on, the excitement grows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time.
Hey, how are you doing? What is happening? What's going on, White Rabbit?
Not a whole lot. Just trying to, catch a Christmas movie and keep the dogs calm.
Did your microphone fall off your desk?
Oh, yeah. Sure did. Amateur move right there.
Wow, you sound so much better. Like, I'm not making that up. Like, that is really, really good sounding. I may have to get you a button pushing thing.
I don't even know what that means.
So you can learn how to push buttons.
Oh, I know how to push buttons.
Would y'all believe the White Rabbit doesn't have trivia ready yet? I have to go fix it.
That's not true. I did my part, and I have.
Shane Reynolds, how you doing? Miami Spice, what's up? Ellie, how you doing? Jeff Montgomery, T42, Silver Fox, Tammy Bogart, Paula Carpenter, Granny Sandy, Dozer, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Danielle, I love Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say hi to Bad Duck?
Our favorite duck.
He is. Bad Duck, did you see my shorts where I turned into a black duck? That's kind of weird. This is weird. How you doing, Alicia? What's up? Mistrust Loon. I love Mistrust Loon's avatar.
Looks like she's having lots of fun.
I know. Broken Hearted 757. Dina Scholler. How do you say this? How do you say the last name?
Dina Scholler.
I was hoping we'd get a Scholar. Like Rogu.
Every time we see a rogue on the road, I get made fun of.
There is a car made by Nissan called the Nissan Rogue. And we parked next one the other day. I said, hey, look, it's a Rogu.
Yep.
David Air Force Vet, what's up? Debbie Webb, say hey, Levy, what's up, bud?
Levy.
Missed you, Levy.
Oh, Dina's saying that was correct. Scholler.
Yeah, but Bad Duck was saying.
Oh, yeah. Do you
Emphasis
got
on
your
the
code R
R.
in check? Code R.
Slytherin Fangirl, how you doing? Danny Renning. Guys, I'm so glad to see y'all here. White Rabbit's going to entertain you with song and dance while I finish up the trivia.
Oh gosh. So for whatever reason, I get emails from People Magazine. I'm like, I don't know how I got on a list.
You do send them to me. That's true. Like I've often wondered myself.
I don't know how I got on this list. But if people are interested, it looks like Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly have broken up. So he's on the market again. And Megan Fox is off. Now she's pregnant with his child. Like they recently
Megan Fox
announced,
is pregnant? Well, congratulations, Meg.
Megan Fox, the actress.
Yeah,
They recently announced that she was pregnant. And then apparently she found some concerning things maybe on his phone that shouldn't have been there. So
such as?
I didn't go into the article. I'm guessing probably he's doing things out in the world that maybe he shouldn't be doing with a pregnant. I don't know if they were married or girlfriend, boyfriend. But anyway, they're both back on the market. And I also saw where Donald Trump Jr. and fiance Kimberly Guilfoyle, although they haven't officially announced that they have broken up, but he was seen out with another woman holding hands. So Kimberly might be back on the market as well. And I guess Donald Trump Jr., if it's a new thing, maybe you could just get in there and wedge them apart. Boop.
Wedge them apart? That sounds...
Well, if he just recently started dating somebody else, I mean, there's not a ring on it.
Do you guys see what I have to put up with? Oh, wait a second. I forgot one last thing here.
Food Fairy is apparently on the people list as well. Yeah. Okay. So what I usually do when I sign up for things like, I don't know, let's say Shutterfly or FabFitFun, when you have to put your name and address in there, I will always put enough of the middle initial of what it is. So like Fresh Market.
She'll be White Pea Rabbit.
When I had to sign up for there, like my middle name was FM for Fresh Market. Or for FabFitFun, I would put like 3 F's as my middle name. So then when I get a random piece of mail that shows up to my house and that middle name shows up as FFF, I'm like, son of a gun, FabFitFun sold my information. There you go. You're welcome. Now you can decide.
What do you do when you find out they sold your information?
I've never done anything about it, but I just like to know how people got my information. Like Chewy, something came up the other day. It had my first name, last name, middle name, C. I was like, Chewy. They sold my information. I haven't done anything with it, but at least I know. Now you know.
Wait, who's Sophie? So I see Volstorm's here.
Hey, Volstorm.
Volstorm. See this? I got something. I think you're gonna like this. So White Rabbit is just thrilled. She loves stuff like this, and she likes to surprise me with things like this. So it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time, pretty baby. Snow is falling on the ground. Balsam, are you there? Are you watching? Are you getting ready to get surprised?
Yeah,
get amazed by what
yes.
the expert is going to show you? This is the coolest thing. Tell me, I do not win the Christmas tree. Those of you that know. Do you see it?
We'll see how many. We'll see how many nerds are in chat.
You can't stop. Is that not awesome? Santa Claus.
Nerd with the most love and affection in the world.
There he is.
There you go.
Yes.
He
See
knows.
this? Look at that. Yes. Ah, we both clicked at the same time. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? I was like, oh my gosh. It's my favorite
Oh,
ornament.
look. Hal 9
Santa and
carbonite.
carbonite, right, Hal? Lord,
Bad
my
duck.
favorite ornament.
Mistrust loon.
Santa Solo. I love it. Love it. Isn't this just awesome? I mean, you gotta love anything carbonite. That's how I want to be sent off.
Oh,
So that
good to
way,
know.
White Rabbit could put me on the wall and always see me stand there like this. She's not too happy.
Me?
Mommy
Oh,
Spice didn't get it.
Oh. It's Santa and carbonite.
It's carbonite. David Nelson, can you 3D print an expert in carbonite? That'd be awesome. You could. Okay. You see the reaction my wife gives.
You showed me earlier. I was like, that's so cool. And then you kept going on. I'm like, I know it's so cool. And then you kept going on. I'm like, but there's only so much that's so cool I can give you.
This is the year of the carbonite, by the way. This is a look at this. Walmart exclusive.
You see what Levy said?
What? Really? I didn't know that was an ornament.
That's awesome.
Look at that.
It's
This is a
fantastic.
Hallmark limited edition Walmart special only. It was the last one. It's right here. My favorite ornament.
Fantastic.
Why am I embarrassed now? Why do I have the feeling of embarrassment?
I don't know. At this point, you shouldn't be embarrassed by nothing.
You know, I say that to you all the time when I do things, and you say, no, it still burns.
No. We'll be somewhere and you're like, do you care if I do this? I'm like, I don't care. You come downstairs and you're like, do you care if I wear this? I'm like, I don't care. I don't care.
Well, I mean,
Hey, Rose.
usually I would think most wives want like a leather G-string, but oh well. Hey, you're cool with it. I'm cool with it. Hey Rose, how you doing? You have a Jello mold, an ice cube mold of Han Solo and carbonite. You should talk to Diane. She likes the Jello shots. So does AJ.
Oh,
She made 1,000 of them for Halloween.
Jello shots are what you do at the lake because if you throw them and they land in the lake water, they float.
Are you taking a Jello shot after it has lake water in it?
It doesn't. You keep the little lid on. It floats. There's no lake
Excuse
water
me,
in
you're
that.
all fancy. I mean, we just put the Jello in a bowl with the juice in it and let it get congealed and hand out some plastic spoons, or maybe
No,
one
you put
plastic
them
spoon.
in the little ramekin. You put the
everybody takes a
lid
bite.
on, and then you put them in your cooler.
What are you talking about? That's all like fancy sound. Like we just like went around and everybody took a bite. You didn't do that?
No.
Oh. Well, my wife, she went to fancy school. She went to not me, man. Mike on a bike. That was the hobos, and they went to the store for us. Mike on a bike. He didn't care. He just got some bad dog. He was good to go. And for some reason, he liked gold spray paint. No, I always loved him on gold spray paint when I went home for Thanksgiving and college and Christmas. But oh, hey, check that link out. Click that link.
I did. I clicked it
Yeah.
and I saved it on my phone. Thanks, Levy.
Oh, look at you.
The other day I was in here working on a bow for a wreath. And I
A
forgot
what for
that
who?
a bow
Oh, okay.
for a wreath. And
Okay.
I forgot that this ribbon had glitter on it. So I'm here like cutting it and then like I'm like tying it. And then I look down, I'm like, son of a nutcracker. I have glitter all over me.
Of course you do. But that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
I
until you
love
like
glitter.
wipe do. And I was on like a meeting and
Hmm.
everybody's talking and I'm like tying a bow and then I'm like, I have glitter now all over my hands. I can't be like, excuse
She's
me.
in a meeting with glitter. Those are the kind of meetings I like.
Oh yeah.
Hey, have you ordered your ornament yet, honey?
Which one? Oh, I don't know how to order it. Those are amazing.
Yeah, go to ID Crisis.
Man.
How often have you had boob glitter?
Um,
And Earl says it's craft herpes. You know what? Here's the thing. It's what is it? Hey, Harriet Williams, how you doing?
seeds of
Um,
Satan.
what was I saying? Seeds of Satan. Son of a nutcracker. Glitter's like the herpes of craft materials. Never goes away. No, you have to get the edible glitter. Whoops. Now I just told you what you're
Dang.
getting in your stocking. Speaking of stockings, what can I stuff
Yeah.
yours with?
Well, Santa brings things for the stocking. So, okay. We just finished watching Home Alone. Not the first time. And it gets to the part at the end, like it's the night before. Kevin is, making sure everything's right for Santa. He has the cookies, the carrots, the milk. He leaves them there. The next day, if you've never seen Home Alone, like tune out for a second, but it's like a
If you've
30-year-old
never
movie.
seen Home Alone, you just have to deal with it.
So the next day he wakes up, he walks in, and then, like mom comes home and they do like a pan of the room. And you see next to the Christmas tree, there is still the milk, the cookies, and the carrots. And I'm like, I mean, come on, movie mania. Like, at least show that Santa came.
Santa went to France.
Well,
Look, let me tell you what.
it's the first time I ever noticed, out of however many times I've seen that movie, that no one had eaten the cookie.
It's because, oh yeah, hey, check that out. That's for sure. And you know what? If Dictionary Diva would allow me to redirect to her, the stream would have gone over to her and everybody could have hit the notification.
Mm-hmm.
Get notified. But Diva doesn't do that sort of thing. We leave. Here we go. Look, we leave a shot of whiskey. We're saying that's why Santa. I mean, look, he's going to France. Like that's where the Kevin's family was. That's where all the kids were. He didn't know they were mean parents. So like the end of that movie is like his mom comes in and it's like, oh, you're supposed to like. You're like, oh yeah, hey Levy, I bet you Caitlin is like, I've never seen it. That was before I was born. And it's like, yes, it was a wonderful life, babe.
Oh, yesterday I watched Miracle on 34th Street. That's a good movie. And the sequel. Actually, there were two sequels. I
Is
never
that the
saw
one
the
with
one.
Alec Baldwin?
No.
Sorry.
There was apparently a sequel, not a sequel, but a redo in the 70s that I never saw. Probably for good reason. I don't know if it's good or not. And then
Black
the one
Christmas?
that came out in like I think it was like the 90s.
What about Black Christmas?
Never saw it.
Yeah, you did with Margot Kidder.
Oh, yeah. I did see it.
Yeah. If you guys know what we're talking about, Black Christmas, it was made by the same guy that directed Christmas Story, and it's a horror movie, but it's just a horrible movie.
I mean, it was okay up until a point. It was like they didn't know how to.
That's awesome. Yeah, the credits were good. The credits were good, nice and short. Prancer is a fun movie. I've never seen it. White Rabbit. I worked on the movie Last Christmas with Emmy Clark. Watch that soon. Okay. Why are we not hanging out? Like, why are you're here? You're way too cool to be in the chat.
Yeah,
Probably because I won't return his emails.
That's sad.
Well, he needs to come hang out in Discord. Like, I get Discord messages. It's my preferred way to message. Well, it's because you can basically you can do like a text, you can do an email, and you do a phone call, all in the same app. Even though
Okay.
I'm not going to answer a phone call.
Oh, why don't you
might
tell
get
us about
blocked.
trivia?
Trivia is a game of wits or wit, whatever it is, whatever you got. Hey, you want to read this one?
What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs. I like it.
Oh,
Oh,
you
Hal said he
hold
called
on.
you.
You called me last week. I didn't answer.
Mm,
There's a good possibility I had my phone on silent.
mm,
I do have it on focus. Did you
mm.
leave a message? You know, maybe I need to change the way I do things. I need you know what I need? I need an intern.
Sure. Tell us about trivia.
I probably shouldn't eat a cookie before I start talking about trivia.
No.
So here's the deal. Trivia is a game of wit. It's a game of intrigue, a game of specialty. What do you know matters more than who you know, or how you know it, or why you know it. But we're here to see if you know it. There are 30 questions in trivia. All these questions come off the top of the white rabbit's head.
Mm-hmm.
There are 120 answers. Only one answer, and each one is correct. There's 3 wrong answers for each question, but the numbers are 1, 2, 3, or 4. When I will read the question, and then you type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat, and through the magic of television, internet, Al Gore, whatever it is, the computer processing power of the processor, the computer comes up with the answer of who answered first and who answered correctly. It calculates the score at the end. It puts up who it is. Whether or not that it absolutely, some people say, oh, but I did this or I did that. The computer system says there's no way. They have it fixed. It's perfect. And if it's not perfect, it's what we go with anyway. So just like playing Monopoly at McDonald's. White Rabbit, you want to give out the
Shoo. Okay.
logistics to it? And I got a dog I gotta deal with.
Perfect. You can win once per quarter. You can't win back to back. If I make a mistake, which it has happened before, and you should have gotten it right, but you got it wrong because I messed up, we can't redo it. It's just I say, I'm so sorry, and we move on. If the computer messes up, which it hasn't so far, we say, so sorry, and we have to move on because there's no really way to fix it. And at the end, it will say who the winner is. If you have won this quarter, you can still play, have fun. But if you're the winner, we will go to the next runner-up if that person is eligible. I will put my email in chat now. I will also put my email in chat at the end. And if you are the winner and you would like to receive a small prize, then send me an email and your prize will come through email. We don't need your name. We don't need your address. I know last week there was a winner. I haven't seen her in chat today, but if you're here, she did win. I did not receive an email from her. So if she would like to send me an email, I will send her her gift as well. Okay. That's it. The questions usually go from easier to harder, in my opinion.
Blue dog came in and laid down.
Okay.
Like she's being good.
Fantastic.
It's a trick.
Yeah. Yeah, Volstorm. It's not rigged, but there may be mistakes. Yes.
Oh, no. Around here. Hey, did you see this? Before I get started, have you seen this?
That's adorable.
It's Pickle Rick.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yes, I love it.
It's the new Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick got moved to the at 11:30. You'll see today's Advent calendar. By the way, it'll be out and about and doing its
Nice.
thing. All right. Aaron says, I am ready. It's been forever since I played. Well, let's do this, Aaron. Let's see if I can remember how. Got a lot of buttons here. I'm going to get the White Rabbit a button pusher for Christmas. Would you try to use it if I got you one?
I don't know if that really sounds like something that I would enjoy. I already have a button pusher. I really just need one. I married it. Beep.
Glad I'm good at something. All right, let's see here. How do we do this? How do we start this thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong button.
All right.
Hit
It
the
says Blue
start
Dog
button.
is being good for Santa.
No, I don't know about that now. I don't know about that. Do we need to get rid of the toe of missile?
Yeah. Either get rid of it or move it to the other side.
Uh-oh. We got problems here.
I
I don't know
mean,
what's happening here. Oh no. How's that look? What does that look like? It's not getting any better, is it?
there's that little white. Oh, it's going.
There we
Yeah,
go.
good. Perfect.
Man, that was a little difficult there. All right, well, get rid of the mistletoe. You didn't give me a kiss? No.
Mwah.
Yeah. Wait, how do you do that? There we go. Anyway,
So,
so you don't know what you want for Christmas, little girl?
I think that we've been
weird.
places and I've said things like, that's cute, or look how cute that is. So, hey, Angie.
Where'd we go? What places?
Places.
No. Like you. No, you gotta be specific. Have you met me? I can't remember what day it is. What day is today? Today's Tuesday. I took the trash out. You can't do that to me.
It's Tuesday and we had Chinese food.
Did you tell someone in the chat about it?
I don't think so.
Have you told? You need to tell Miami, or just tell Miami. So you need to tell.
Okay.
Why? Oh, why'd I get that? She would make sure I did it without yelling at me too bad. Well, I mean, she would yell.
Oh, here we go.
How many of Santa's reindeer have names beginning with the letter D? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 4, 4. I like Randolph. He's my favorite. He runs interference with Rudolph.
I like Angie's thoughts. She says TWR wants to go to the tropics. That would be nice.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Oh, it would be like Christmas with the Cranks, except
Yes, that's a good
we
movie,
would
by the way.
get to go on the cruise.
Did you turn the air conditioning on up here?
I did. It was 77 degrees upstairs.
Well, now it is 68.
I was
Holy
like,
cow.
why is it
Three's
so hot?
the answer.
Why is it so hot up here? And I looked and I was like,
All right, you got to read the
because
next
it's
one.
77.
Holy cow.
Oh, my word.
It's because it's so hot downstairs.
Well, no, the heat's not on. It's pretty warm. Oh, Wallstrom's getting phone calls at 10 o'clock at night. That's not good.
Santa Claus. Oh,
Oh, in the movie Home Alone, who is left behind? 1, Kevin. 2, Johnny. 3, Frank. 4, Andy. We were just talking about Home Alone.
hey, you know what you can do now with the new? Stop, watch. I'm going to hit a button, okay? Watch this.
Okay.
Boom. All right, see how the camera does now? So it does a center stage.
Yeah, it moves with
So I'm
you.
always supposed to be center stage. Isn't that
Yeah.
weird? Like,
I
I
mean,
feel
it's
like I'm not in the stage.
not the first time that you've.
What?
It's not the first time that you've done
Kevin
that.
is the answer. Not the first
Who's
time, what?
Kevin? It's not the first time that you have shown that trick.
Yeah, but that was with the other camera.
Oh.
This is with this camera. Oh, look, hold on. That's ultraviolet undo main. Look at that. Now what? What's the difference there? Huh?
Well, Wallstrom
Am I
says,
supposed to
"Oh,
look like this? Do what? Hey, in which country do millions of people eat KFC for their main Christmas meal? 1, Russia. 2, Japan. 3, India. 4, China. Are we going to tell the story?
You can tell a story."
So we heard about this and we're just amazed by it. And it's a longer story than that, but it makes sense. And so one Christmas a few years ago, White Rabbit and I are coming back from family, and we're like, we're hungry. We didn't get anything to eat, or whatever. I forget why we're hungry. Japan. The answer is Japan. That's what the survey said. That's what the answer is. The Japanese love KFC at Christmas. So we're driving back, and lo and behold, there's a KFC that's open. We're like, oh, this is so fabulous. And we pull in. We're like, we're going to be just like the Japanese. I wonder if we could get chopsticks. They didn't have chopsticks, but they did have were chicken wings, like, like the buffalo wings type thing. And I go in, I was like, hey, yeah, we want this. They said, well, we don't have all this. In the movie A Christmas Story, who gives Ralphie a pink bunny onesie for Christmas? 1, Aunt Patty. 2, Aunt Lydia. 3, Aunt Hilda. 4, Aunt Clara. So, we go in there and we're like, well, I don't know, it's like, what about this? And it's like, well, we're out of that. Like, man, you guys are out of a lot of stuff. And this manager says, well, we closed 5 minutes ago. Maybe like 10 minutes ago. And we're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. They're like, no, it's fine. Look, here's the thing. Then we started getting down to the brass tacks of things, and we started negotiating prices. And I think we got chicken wings were they like a quarter or were they like 10 cents? It's Aunt Clara. Aunt Clara makes the pink
And I just
bunny
have to
onesie.
show one of
Yes,
the
thank you.
gifts that Bad Duck sent.
Yes, and Bad Duck, I
Ralphie.
forgot to tell you about this. So White Rabbit the next day shows me, and that thing feels like it's fuzzy.
It's fuzzy. It's so cute.
So cool. So cool. It's awesome. You know what? Next year, I bet you they have a Ralphie and Carbonite. What food should you hide in the Christmas tree? 1, a plum. 2, a pickle. 3, a peach. 4, a fruitcake. So anyway, we got like 50 wings for like $10 or something. It was ridiculous. And oh, it's so cool too. Like, you don't ever think, like, I don't think we have a pink ornament. And so that sucker pops, man. It gives it such a cool little candy, awesome looking, cool color.
Look how cute his little feet are with the bunnies.
And, well, hey, you know what? I don't think I have got in Discord the Show Your Christmas Tree. We had that like last year or year before last. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We need to open that back up.
Yeah.
A pickle! You put a pickle!
You put a pickle in the Christmas tree.
Put a pickle in your tree. So here's a story on this. Did you know the story on this?
Mm-hmm.
Freckles was on FNL when I lost Pickle Rick. He was sitting right here. He was hiding behind the microphone arm. She made this during that stream. Is that not talented?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, whoever finds...
In the 2000 version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what is the name of the mayor of Whoville? 1, Stu Hooterberry. 2, Lulu Hubris. 3, Drew Lou Who. 4, Augustus Mayhew. Libby says, is that a Southern thing? You talking about the pickle? It's a German thing. It's a German thing.
It's like whoever finds the pickle has good fortune for the next year.
Well, the Germans, they're very practical people. They don't get carried away with things. They have candy. They might get too excited.
Not too animated.
Yeah. Augustus Mayhew is the answer. Augustus Mayhew. If you can't tell from my... No! There's
How the
nothing
Grinch Stole
here.
Christmas. This version has been watched this year. Check.
I haven't watched it yet.
I can't help that. I had it on one day when I was working. It's fantastic.
I need a shave.
And you can have your Christmas shave like they do in How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Who is the author of A Christmas Carol? 1. Mary Shelley. 2. Lewis Carroll. 3. Charles Dickens. 4. C.S. Lewis.
Funston. It's the whole pickle. Could you imagine if you put pickle chips in there? Look what's on your tree. Pickle chips.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, I see Harriet Williams in the chat, which was last week's winner. Harriet, if you want to receive your prize winnings from last week, make sure you send me an email. I will put it back in chat at the end of this game.
Angie says pickle chips are good. Charles Dickens is the answer. Charles Dickens. Pickled chips are our preferred way to fry a pickle. Mm-hmm. We both are not spear people. We don't like to fry pickle spears.
No. They're
it's
too,
like they get a little mushy.
Yeah, they don't get crisp enough. I'm trying to figure out what.
In the movie Elf, which store does Buddy get a job? 1. Nordstrom. 2. Macy's. 3. Kohl's. 4. Gimbel's.
Oh, speaking of Elf, if anyone's interested in watching Advent Calendar shorts, someone up here has been doing her daily Advent Calendar short on Elf.
Oh, have you?
Just saying. Daily, yeah.
Yeah, have you looked at the top of the chat?
We're on day 10.
Have you looked at the top of the chat?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, so if you want to see Advent Calendar shorts, thank you, the expert.
Gimbel's is the answer. Gimbel's. Yeah, somebody loves a baby doll. Don't you
Aaron
forget
Hack
it.
has never seen Elf. In my personal opinion, it's one of the best Christmas movies ever. Thanks, Fall Storm. He has watched all the Elf Advent shorts.
It's because he's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Contrary to what his wife says. No. What are the gifts baby Jesus receives from the 3 wise men? 1. Gold, silver, and seeds. 2. Gold, perfume, and silver. 3. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Myrrh. Sounds like you had a stroke out there. 4. Diamonds, gold, and silver.
Myrrh. Oh,
when were diamonds discovered?
I don't know. Ask the De Beers.
When did they become worthless?
Worthless?
Yeah, they're not worth anything anymore.
Go to a jewelry store.
I know, but Food Fairy says she's sending Christmas gifts. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I've never heard that word. Frankincense and
myrrh.
Cloves, I thought.
No.
Or silver. Gold, silver, and frankincense.
Food Fairy. That's very exciting.
Diva said, is Expert trying to get hurt? No, Expert's trying to get people over to her stream. You tell her that. Say, quit worrying about me getting hurt and start worrying about letting me send people to her stream. Which building is taken over in the first Die Hard movie? 1, Nakatomi Plaza. 2, the Dakota. 3, the Bradbury Building. 4, the Ben Rose House. I believe. Hey, Traveling Fools again. Man, I want to hang out with Traveling Fools. Can I hang out with him?
Absolutely.
Awesome. What?
Well, I'm going to say no. Absolutely
Maybe.
not. Never.
Maybe.
Never.
The Nakatomi Plaza. What happened to our Christmas picture from there? You remember that?
Did we do a picture or was it just the video?
RJ says that's not a Christmas movie. Then what constitutes a Christmas movie?
It is a Christmas movie.
Like the whole thing happens around Christmas. Like if it weren't Christmas, he wouldn't be in LA.
Yeah. They're at a Christmas party.
In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, how long has Cousin Eddie been unemployed? 1, 3 years. 2, 3 months. 3, 7 years. 4, 7 months. If it weren't Christmas, then the building would be full, and Hans would not be trying to steal the bearer bonds.
I mean, in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, we never get to Christmas Day.
I don't know what. So
all that stuff
that's
happens
a question
on Christmas Eve, right?
So that is a question that's been going around. What is a Christmas movie? Because let's face it, some of the best Christmas movies are things that people don't realize.
Lethal Weapon starts with
Lethal
Christmas
Weapon.
music.
Like it ends with Christmas music too. 7 years, the answer. 7 years. Lethal Weapon is based around Christmas. Like the fight is in front of a house with Christmas lights.
In Die Hard,
Go to new and go on the beam. What's that?
When he's in the car with the dude driving, they're listening to Christmas music.
Christmas in Hollis. By the way, Blue Dog likes that song. What number of geese are laying in the 12 days of Christmas? 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 9, 4, 8. Oh yeah, that's right. Traveling Fools. He brought this to my attention, and I'm such an idiot. First Blood, the first Rambo movie, is a Christmas movie. Iron Man 3, Batman 2, Christmas movies.
Okay, so Angie says Expert and TW Bar need to go to new and go on the beam. I don't understand that. Oh, New York. You need to go to New York and go on the beam.
What's the beam?
I don't know. I'm not hip enough to know
There's
that.
6 geese.
6 geese a lane. 5 rings. David Air Force Vet says Bad Santa. I have not seen Bad Santa.
The Christmas movie is all about Christmas, not just take place on or around Christmas. In the movie Jingle All the Way, who plays the role of Myron Larrabee, Howard's rival in the movie? 1, Sinbad. 2, Phil Hartman. 3, Eddie Murphy. 4, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then definitely Iron Man 3 is probably one of the better Christmas movies. I mean, he gets Christmas gifts. He gets
Gremlins,
fireworks.
Christmas music. Christmas music.
Gremlins.
Christmas movie. Sad Christmas movie, but it is one. Sad and somewhat terrifying.
Do you like my Christmas tree? Sinbad is it? I thought you were going to say Phil Hartman. I watched a thing about this earlier. So, do you know that the parade in that movie, you know, they're in the parade?
Yeah.
That was filmed on Universal Studios lot in May.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's so sunny. And that's why they had access to all of those costumes.
Makes sense.
Which Christmas drink is also known as milk punch? 1, peppermint shake. 2, mulled wine. 3, hot chocolate. 4, eggnog.
I'm telling you, if someone came up to me and said, "Hey, you want some milk punch?" I'm going to be like, no, thanks. But if you came up and said, "Hey, do you want what it's called, what we call it?" I'd be like, yes.
You want to do that?
So you get strapped onto seats of a beam that supports you for a photo, open over the city like the steel workers did. Oh, so you get strapped onto. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like if it's and it doesn't move.
Eggnog is the answer. Eggnog. You're gonna hang over the city like 100 floors off the ground.
She says it's totally safe. I mean, you go on roller coasters. It's the same thing. If something malfunctions, you're getting ixnayed off the earth.
I mean, my heart started racing just thinking about it. You. In what movie is one of the characters rushing to get a hickory honey ham? 1, The Holiday. 2, Jingle All the Way. 3, Deck the Halls. 4, Christmas with the Cranks. Yeah, thank you, HAL 9000. I couldn't think of the Stratosphere. I was trying to think, what's that one with the roller coaster? Yeah, you can go on the Stratosphere. They shoot you out on a roller coaster. No, just go settle down. I don't know what you need, but go.
Probably not. I can't do roller coasters anymore. But if they're just lifting me up on something, that's fun. That would be awesome. You still get that rush, that adrenaline rush. Then you have a great story to tell.
Christmas with the Cranks.
I love Christmas with the Cranks. It's one of my favorites.
So if you see Christmas with the Cranks as an answer. Is Tim Allen the king of Christmas movies?
He has done many of them. Well, I mean, this one and then all of the Santa Clauses.
No. I know. I told you no. No, ma'am. Go get your mama. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire is the first line of which song? 1, the Christmas song. 2, Silver Bells. 3, it's the most wonderful time of year. 4, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So Angie says it's the best view of New York since the World Trade Center attack. I watched that's in my algorithm. World Trade Center. Someone's done an entire series on it, and it's like what happened to the restaurant on top, and it started showing like pictures from inside the restaurant and everything. It's really cool, really cool.
Awesome.
But it's like it was the Christmas song. It was the highest point, of course, in New York. Just spectacular views. But I mean, you're just looking down on buildings.
Yes, Iron Rabbit. Scrooged is a good movie.
Yes.
Hey, Roseman. What actor and comic provided narration for the special Rudolph's Shiny New Year? 1, Red Skelton. 2, Maury Amsterdam. 3, Jimmy Durant. 4, Danny Kaye.
Thank you.
When I hear Danny Kaye, I think of
Tap dancing.
yeah, Christmas Vacation.
The Bridges. Have you seen that? It's got Colin Farrell in it. That's a Christmas movie. Go with Katie Holmes.
It's
The
Red
Long Kiss
Skelton.
Goodnight. The Ref. Oh my gosh, The Ref. That is such a good Christmas movie. I totally forgot about that. Have you ever seen The Ref?
I don't think I would enjoy it because he irks me. Sorry.
How did we get married? I mean, honestly. The
Sorry.
Ref. How do you know? What movie is this quote from? Seeing is believing, but sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see. 1, The Polar Express. 2, It's a Wonderful Life. 3, Deck the Halls. 4, A Christmas Carol. That is Dennis Leary is one of my favorite comedians.
I just don't enjoy him.
Oh, I forgot about Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. The Ref is really good.
When you're like, ooh, I want to watch something, and it's just you, click on the Ref.
It usually doesn't happen.
It's the Polar Express.
Never saw it. Well, the
No,
World's
I tried.
Tenenbaums, that's weird.
I tried to watch the Polar Express, and I know this is an unpopular opinion, but it creeped me out. I couldn't do it. I was like, no.
I've never seen Edward Scissorhands, and that's a Christmas movie, they say.
Oh yeah, Edward Scissorhands. I mean, I think you would like it. It's a fun movie.
In the movie Frosty the Snowman, what were Frosty's first words after coming to life? 1, Merry Christmas. 2, is it Christmas yet? 3, I'm alive. 4, Happy Birthday. I heard myself. For Christmas, I need soundproofing.
Yeah. We could build you a little shed
Ooh.
at the back of the yard.
Yeah, I have one. I have a place to stream, but it needs a door because it floods.
Mm.
Happy
Only when it
birthday.
rains. Happy birthday.
Reminds me, I need to get a water sensor for that room.
Oh, Danny Renee, just watch that. It's cute. It's cute. Sad.
Why? How's it sad?
When he melts, I know he can come back to life with the magical wind, but or snow, but it's still.
Santa Claus is not letting him melt. He
does
all he
melt.
did was lose some weight. In 2004, a huge showdown was anticipated the NBA Christmas Day game between which two players who had previously been teammates? 1, Steve Nash and Robert Harry. 2, Michael Jordan and Byron Russell. 3, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. 4, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal. You have a weird version of sad.
Mm.
Turns. So I got like the 60 most unconventional movies. And what's funny is like, oh, how dumb am I? Because I always remember this. I get mad at myself for forgetting about it. You know, it's a great Christmas movie. Trading Spaces. Places.
Oh, yeah.
Trading Places.
That is good.
Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. No, baby. You have had half a gallon of peanut butter tonight. She really has had a cord.
Oh.
It's funny because it's true. Trading Places is such a good movie. Is my turn yet? What year did Hallmark make its first Christmas cards? 1, 1945. 2, 1935. 3, 1925. 4, 1915. Brown Dog loves nerds, but I think they make him itch. Blue Dog just wants.
She wants.
I am not, Aaron, I am not making up Christmas movies. What did I just say? Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I've watched it probably 1915 was first Christmas card. I've watched Trading Places probably 25 times and I still don't understand the end. And I had a financial advisor explain to me how it ended. And the same thing happened. Like halfway through it, I was like, what?
It's probably because you fell asleep.
Before I was married.
No, Aaron Hack. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a Thanksgiving movie. In the movie Elf, what is the name of Buddy's daughter? 1, Susie. 2, Sassy. 3, Sarah. 4, Sally.
Do you know what I forgot?
What?
American Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want for Christmas, Patrick? And don't say a boob job.
Don't say boob job. Yeah. Okay, my for all the people that have not seen Elf yet, I encourage you to see Elf. It's cute.
Miami Spice better get every one of these right. Baby, no. There is no more wanting.
It's
I
Susie.
want.
At the end of the movie, they go back to see Papa Elf, and they're holding the baby, and she has her little hat on, and it says Susie.
You know why? Susie Lou.
Susie Lou who? Susie or Cindy?
Yep. What country did Silent Night originate? 1, Germany. 2, Canada. 3, Austria. 4, America.
Oh, Silver Fox says she doesn't like Will Ferrell. Well, then you might not enjoy the movie if you don't like him. Although, I would say it's his
Well,
best
you won't
movie.
walk the rough because you don't like Dennis Leary, so I don't want to hear anything.
I know. That's
those.
what I'm saying. I get that. I get not wanting to watch something because you don't like an actor. I totally understand that.
Catch Me If You Can's a Christmas movie.
Is it? It's been a while
That's
since
nice.
I've seen it. Oh yeah, like
American
they're
Psycho.
like all the
such a good.
Austria.
Austria is the answer. Why didn't you read the answer? I'm looking at Christmas
did.
movies, woman. And you're supposed to answer this. You got to be there. You're a co-host. It has your name. You got a little. Did you see the? Did you see the thumbnail?
Mm-mm.
It has a little white rabbit on it.
Cute. Cute. I did see something about
What fruit is used to make Christingles? 1, pears. 2, oranges. 3, grapes. 4, apples. Will you call her?
yes.
Hey, no. Stop. No more. No more. We're all done. All done. You know what? Here. You can have, I don't care. Have a nerve. Get itchy. Go to the doctor. There you go. Go. Go get it. There. Go get it. This is what happens. This is what happens. And now I have to have some. Oh, here comes Mama. Oranges. Oranges is the answer. I love oranges. You can get some oranges. Christmas oranges are the best oranges. They're all cold and juicy. Juicy and cold. I need to stop eating those. Oh, all the dogs are in trouble now. Am I in trouble? Will you close that door, please? Thank you. I love you. Merry Christmas. Which band released a Christmas song featuring these lyrics? Thank God it's Christmas for one day. 1, Wings. 2, The Darkness. 3, Queen. 4, ABBA. That's right. Darkness has several Christmas songs. I like Darkness. Let's see here. This infamous. No, we don't want to see that. Eyes Wide Shut is a Christmas movie.
Eyes Wide Shut, in my opinion, is the worst movie of all time. It was Queen, and no one got it. The second worst movie all time was The Accidental Tourist. The third worst movie of all time, which may be the worst movie of all time because I actually walked out and got my money back from that movie, was The Hills Have Eyes.
The remake.
The remake. Oh, God, it was awful. Whew. Oh.
What was the first Christmas song broadcast from space? 1, Silent Night. 2, Let It Snow. 3, Jingle Bells. 4, Beautiful Star of Bethlehem. Now, are you talking about like satellite radio?
No. Like
What?
played by the astronauts.
Astronauts don't play music. Play physics. I believe Iron Rabbit's right on this one. And False one.
Well, From where I got my information from, it was Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells. Not.
Bells.
That was like saying Independence Day is a Christmas movie. No, Independence Day was on the
Oh,
4th
it's
of
a
July.
4th of July movie.
Yeah, you gotta watch that every 4th of July. You watch that. You watch The Patriot. Captain America.
I feel like Erin is putting like Christmas curses on us right now. She's like,
Or Aaron is being like me. Just trying to mess with me. In what country are Christmas trees decorated with spiders? A sucky country? 1, Venezuela. 2, Ukraine. 3, Poland. 4, China. Let's hope it's not China because that's where everything comes from.
So Harriet Williams says, the worst movie is The Further Adventure of Tennessee Buck. Have to say, I've never heard of it. But oh yeah, I'm right. See, Aaron is putting Christmas curses on us right now.
What about the Chronicles of Narnia? That's a Christmas movie.
It's Ukraine.
Ukraine. Is that where they're fighting?
No.
What?
Oh, well, I guess yes, but I thought you meant the like most recent one. What we need to watch again, which was good and scary, Krampus.
We didn't see the right one, I didn't think.
No, we saw one that was terrible, and then we saw the one that was supposed to be the one that we were watching, and it was great.
Which was the first country to issue a Christmas postage stamp? 1, Germany. 2, Finland. 3, Canada. 4, America.
Yeah, we did watch one, and we were like, I don't think that was the right one because that was terrible. And then the next one, I was like, oh no, this is it.
Spawn Troopers, your avatar, does that say Afghanistan?
It's the one with Adam Scott in it and Toni Collette.
I don't know those people. Canada was the first postage stamp because, you know, Santa Claus lives up there.
You know, Adam Scott, he was in Parks and Recreation.
Oh, yeah.
He has a very interesting
Oh, that guy. Yeah,
face.
yeah.
He's also in that show that I haven't finished yet, Severance.
Which country has a tradition of a witch dropping gifts for children through the chimney? 1, Spain. 2, Poland. 3, Mexico. 4, Italy. 5.
Aaron says The Negotiator is a Christmas movie.
I think I've heard of Negotiator.
I don't know if I've seen it, but I think she's probably messing with us.
What's The Negotiator?
I don't know. Let me look it up. The Negotiator. It's a 1998 film with Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, and Kevin Spacey.
Italy.
Did you say it's
Italy has
Italy?
witches. No, I didn't.
Oh, and David Morse. He's a good actor.
The Muppets Christmas Carol. Awesome.
Oh my goodness, that just reminds me of when we were behind that car the other day and they had the license plate, and I was like, is that Miss Piggy on that license plate?
Mickey Rooney provided the voice for Santa Claus in all but which of these specials? 1, The Year Without Santa Claus. 2, Santa Claus Coming to Town. 3, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. 4, Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. I bet Frosty melted then.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, is that Miss Piggy on their license plate? And you were like, no, it's a golden retriever.
I bet Aaron doesn't think that Mistress for Christmas by AC/DC is a Christmas song.
She probably has never heard of it. And for
It's a
those who
great song.
haven't, you're not missing anything.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Mm-hmm. It
Run,
was
Run, Rudolph. Christmas song.
It was Stan Francis. That was the voice of Santa in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
What was that great song I sent you from
Bob Dylan?
Yes.
It must be Santa Claus or something like that.
Yes, it's a great one.
It's not a great one, but
Yes, my dude.
must be Santa.
And the winner is Ballstorm, followed by Dina Scholler. See, I mispronounced her name earlier. Mistrust Loon, Bad Duck, Paula Carpenter, Danny Rennie, Christopher Smith, David Nelson, Radio Nest, and Tammy Bogard round up the top 10. Guys, congratulations.
Congratulations to Ballstorm. He has not won this quarter. You are the winner, sir. So Ballstorm and Harriet Williams will be receiving a little something from the expert and myself. If I don't get it out tonight, it will be tomorrow. Stop.
Oh, you can't say you didn't have fun, Aaron. Come on. Think about it. We did all the Christmas songs and movies and all that stuff. And so great. So great. Matter of fact, we're going to do some more Christmas right now.
Ballstorm says, I am the king of Christmas cheer.
He's the king of something. So, oh, whoops, that's not it.
Mistress Loon says, first time in the top 3. Woo woo.
That's awesome.
We will be on the 17th. We will be doing trivia. It will be more Christmas trivia, and then the following would be Christmas Eve. So,
are we doing on Christmas Eve?
I don't know. That's up to y'all.
That is up to whether or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But look right here, y'all. We are looking at a live camera of the Santa Claus Village in Northfinland. The North Pole. This is the North Pole live. It's a -1 there. Santa Claus Village. Is that not awesome?
I see the twinkly little lights.
The lights that twinkle. The lights do twinkle. Yeah.
So what time is
it
there?
It is nighttime.
Best Christmas song mix was David Bowie and Bing Crosby. They did a mix of Drummer Boy and Peace on Earth. I agree, Angie. It is a really good song. I'm sorry, what time is it there?
Like 4:30.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's another. Because this is a good one. What? Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at Let's Go Brandon. I had to make an executive decision tonight. Bring on the South Bend drunk tank.
Earlier, he said, way to ruin the Hills stream.
Do what?
He said earlier, it's like, way to ruin the hail stream. I was laughing. I thought it was funny. This is Christmas cam from around the world. This is actually in Switzerland right here. Circa. That's where this is. You can see the snow. You can see the lights. It's a ski resort. Look at this. We are 14 days, y'all, to Christmas here in Slovenia. Look how small they are there. They have their little houses. You see that on the left and the right. Little short people there. That's where they get elves from. Here we are in Collingwood, Ontario. They had the opportunity to start using concrete, and they stuck with brick and mortar. Not much of that anymore, so that's why all their buildings are short. And here we are in Leavenworth, Washington, named after a prison. Leavenworth Prison. So
Their lights
see,
are
it's so
pretty.
very pretty, very pretty. Looks like a hotel back over there. You think Santa Claus has been in that hotel? Whistler, British Columbia. They're out there. They're skating on ice. Oh, look, there's the five rings of power. Frodo had one. Make it six. And here we are in Sugarbush, Vermont. Sugarbush. Sugarbush is where you get the sweet stuff from. Sugarbush, Vermont. Look at the size of those icicles. You know, I saw a thing that said, do not eat the icicles.
Holy cow, those
Oh, look at
icicles are
this.
huge.
Leavenworth, Washington.
That's beautiful.
And there you go. It's right around town square.
That's just a
They have
different
the trees.
angle from what we saw before. The trees that's amazingly beautiful.
It is. And here we are back in Santa Claus Village in Rovaniemi, Finland. You asked where it was? That's Finland. Finland, up there where Boris Yeltsin's from. And Santa Claus and all the happy fat people. Look at this. This is outdoor swimming. They're getting ready to do the polar bear plunge, the swimming pool right there. They do that every year in Bryant Park, New York City. They do the polar
That's a
bear
swimming
plunge.
pool or an ice skating
Looks like
rink?
it's fun to me. Leavenworth, Washington again. Another angle. Another angle. Don't have much crime there. The porta potties are great. Everything. All the ice is frozen. Most ice is frozen, but this is the blue ice that's frozen. Jackson, Wyoming, where you go to ski, and you got a guy over here. Look at him. He's shoveling the grass. He's over there shoveling the grass. You see that right there on the left? Just I'm shoveling snow in the grass.
They have their dogs. It's their dogs.
Oh, okay. Canmore, Alberta. They haven't heard of. Oh, their lights are green. More people have put up Christmas lights this year because they figured out it's not contagious. There you go. We've never put up less Christmas lights, Fallstorm. Never put up less. Oh, here we are. This looks more like my house. It's got some lights outside. It's got street lights. This is Spain, where they do the running of the bulls. They can't have the lights. The bulls will get trapped there. Winter Garden, Florida. Winter Garden, Florida. It's supposed to have a big snowstorm coming through this week. But
In Florida?
that's where they do the sled rides right there, the Adirondack stuff and everything. It's very fun. Oh, and here we are in Colorado, random Colorado town on Colorado 9 at Colorado Mountain. Everywhere in Colorado is a ski resort. You just haven't found it yet. And if you haven't found a ski resort, go to a 7-Eleven. They'll sell you something to see a ski resort. So here we are in Circa, Finland again. You notice the houses there. They look like something from James Bond, something that Spectre would be in, or maybe the Legion of Doom from DC. And we're back to Slovenia, where the elves are from. Small little place there, Slovenia. Little houses.
It's a little market. Like people sell their
Their
wares
children there. They sell their children there, but it's okay. It's part of the culture.
Yeah.
So, but you're ready for the fat man. I'm coming down.
I'm ready for the fat man, and I'm ready for bed. So I don't know if you are continuing on this lovely journey with all of our lovely peeps, but this peep is headed out. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming. Hope you had fun with trivia. Like I said, next week on the 17th, we'll be doing trivia again. It will also be Christmas themed.
Are you really leaving?
Yes. Yep. And
We have
Fat
so many more
Man
lights to look at.
is a fantastic movie.
Yes, it is one of the better ones. It is one of the better ones. Let's see here. I want to find some more Christmas lights. Are you really leaving me?
Mm-hmm.
Bye, babe. So sad. We can't have fun. White Rabbit just wants to ruin it for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Not have fun anymore.
Oh, no.
Did you leave? Did she leave? I'm not looking. She didn't say bye. Well, that's not fun. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. All right, here we go. And boom. Here we go. Decoration cam. Christmas countdown 2024. Santa Claus is in the house getting ready. Look at this. Got the elves. Oh, the toy shop camera. The elves aren't making toys. They've already got them all made. They're all done. Ooh, the mail room. Making a list. Just checking it twice. Hey, what's what are they going to do in the mail room, huh? All right. Oh, they're going to get in Santa's bag. Christmas countdown. Who is this? This is a lonely woman by the phone. Here you go. There's the how you spread the cheer. You got the little, what's the little geometry thing there in the middle? What's that called? A gyroscope. They got a gyroscope. That's what keeps the world from wobbling. There's the reindeer they're out there eating some snow. It's what gives them their energy. Snow and cookies. So trying to see who's, always the competition beyond that sleigh. There's Santa again, doing the fist bumps. Oh, hey, your girls always want to give Santa a hug. Dumb and Dumber is the best Christmas movie. You said that before. I don't think I've ever seen Dumb and Dumber all the way through, Zach. I think that needs to be rectified. So, oh, the toy shop. They're back there messing around with toys. Oh, and there's the living room cam. Oh, boy, look at that. They have one chair in the living room and no TV. Official North Pole wrapping paper cam. I'll tell you what, the White Rabbit would love to have a wrapping paper room like that. So, all right. I'll leave you alone. Stop my insanity. Had a good time today, guys. Had a good stream this afternoon. If there's Sam prefers white fudge covered Oreos for a snack. Yes. Right here they are. Not many left. I noticed that it's not, yeah. I gotta stop eating those things. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. It's like you're looking at Santa Claus and then all of a sudden you go, bam. Mayor Dan could be one of the Cruises movies, like Bad Santa or something like that. Man, I got shaved. I didn't need to so badly this morning. But anyway, I'm out of expertise. That's weird. I have nothing good. What's happened? I've worked really hard today on everything. I can't remember anything. Aaron Heck, no, Zach, Dumb and Dumberer. I've not seen that one either. Is that the Christmas movie? Zach, did you mess that up? Zach doesn't mess up things. Zach's a pro. What's happening tomorrow is Wednesday. Do a coin pusher thing tomorrow night. Those are always fun. Those of you that made it by this afternoon, I think I'm going to try to do another afternoon stream. Oh, Harriet Williams. My avatar is my dad, the best Santa ever. Boy, that does look just like Santa. Wow. Oh, wow. What's it like to have Santa for dad? I bet you it's a pain. You're like, always like, man, you're always giving all these toys away and I'm not getting them. So, I don't know. Tomorrow will be food fairy. Happy Christmas. That's right, guys. Have a happy Christmas. Like I said, I've been saying the whole time. Take some time, listen to some Christmas music. You know what? I don't have a way to play music downstairs. I've noticed it's so it sucks, man. It's just I gotta get that fixed. It's I don't know, it's uplifting and cheerful and feels good. So You only get this one time a year. Go out there and eat some sugar cookies and some eggnog or whatever it takes. Have a Christmas party for yourself. Go out and have a good lunch, a martini lunch. But anyway, till we meet again, a River Duce, is that how you say it? I don't even know how to spell it. Maybe I shouldn't say it then. But what does Santa Claus say when he says goodbye? Do we know? I don't know. I'm already bored. I don't know. I'll probably go somewhere and cause trouble. Love you guys.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.